Shalom, shalom. All right, this is your brother Yarash. I'm off from the GMS Champaign, Illinois branch. All right, before all things, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. All right, double honors unto the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to the Akim that's pushing the truth with righteousness and sincerity. All right. Now, this is just just wanted to get into a quick little bit of history about the origin of the wedding ring. All right, because you know, when we in this society, our people are just hell bent on keeping the traditions and the customs of the heathens. All right, which this is actually wearing a wedding ring is a heathen custom. All right, and I'm gonna read some of this. It says the origin of the wedding rings is a fascinating one. The tradition of exchanging rings dates back 3,000 years ago when the first diamond wedding ring was recorded in the Will Wellow, who passed in 1417. Why are rings, especially diamond rings, the ultimate symbol of romance? It says, it was the Egyptian pharaoh who first used rings to represent eternity. That's because a circle has no beginning and no end, and reflects the shape of the sun and moon, which the Egyptians worshipped. The Egyptians also thought that the open space in the middle of the ring represented a gateway to the unknown. The Egyptian obelisk rings portrayed a spirit swallowing its tail, representing the eternal cycle of things. The obelisk is one of the oldest symbols in the world, and its name means tail devouring in Greek. All right. So let me grab a scripture real quick. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 17, verse 2. It says, if there be found among you with any of thou gates which thy the Lord giveth to thee, men or women that have wrought wickedness in the sight of the Lord and transgressing his covenant, and have gone and served other gods and worshipped them, either the sun or moon or any of the host of heaven, which I have not commanded. All right, so sun worshiping and moon worshiping is a thing of the heathens, man. All right, that's something for the heathens to do. It says, and it be told thee that thou hast heard of it and inquired diligently, and behold, it be true. The thing is certain that such abomination is wrought in Israel. All right, that's wicked to go, celebrate the moon. I mean, worship the moon, worship the sun, worship the stars. So when you go back to astrology and the study, you get your zodiac signs and all that shit. All right, that it's all going back to something the Lord told us not to deal with, man. All right, the scriptures say that Jeremiah 10:2, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. All right, this is why the Lord, all right, the Lord gave all these nations the stars, the moons. All right, that was given unto all nations, man. All right, hey, only we have the power. All right, the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. All right, that he's only our God, man. These other nations, they weren't granted that. All right, and the moon and the sun is there for light, man, and heat. It says, and not be dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. All right. Yeah, the heathens are dismayed at the signs, man. All right, looking into the sky, wondering how to act, who to date. All right, that shit is off, man. All right, that shit is off as hell. Grab this real quick, Akim. This is Deuteronomy. Hold on, I'm trying to grab. This is not the. Sorry, bear with me 1 second, Akim. All right, Deuteronomy 4:19. And least thou lift up thine eyes into heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon and the stars, even the hosts of heaven, shouldest be driven to worship them. All right, so you shouldn't be driven to worship them. All right. Why the Lord said, and serve them, which thy Lord thy God have divided unto all nations under the whole heaven. All right, so this is something that's given unto all the nations, man. This is not something that's to be worshipped. All right. And then, when you go down more in history. All right, which it brings up, I'm going to go right here. It says, and when Alexander the Great conquered the Egyptians, the Greeks adopted to the tradition of giving rings to their lovers to represent devotion. Many of these rings depicated Eros or Cupid, the god of love, right, which is a false deity, all right, a Roman pagan god. When the Romans conquered Greece, they picked up the tradition and began using iron and copper rings in marriage ceremonies. The iron rings sometimes had key morphs to symbolize that the new wife now had control of the household goods, all right, which is off as hell. All right, but this is what's coming when you go into these fucking these heathen ways, man. This is the consequences of following the heathens. Now you got our people blindly following, even though the truth is out here, our people continue to just blindly follow the ways of the heathen, man. It is what it is with our fucking people, man. 2 Corinthians 2:11, least Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. All right? But I just wanted to get a quick hit out here real quick, man, and dive into a little bit of history about this wedding ring, man, because our people are still infatuated with these traditions, man. All right, but hey, just another quick hit. Hey, Lord willing, this was edifying for the elect's sake. So with that, I'm gonna give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. All right, double honors to apostles and elders, a great millstone. Until next time, Akim, Shalom.